Right, good morning, good morning. It's a Tai Chi inspired workout today, so very gentle. Going to just be mainly standing still and relaxing, and we'll just do a few light, gentle movements. So start off, feet planted firmly on the floor. Relax your shoulders, let your arms hang down, and we're just going to take a few deep breaths. So I'm just going to put a little bit of background on, and we'll start off with a deep inhale to the count of 4. So relax your shoulders, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, you can close your eyes if you wish. Inhale, and exhale. As you exhale, just feel your shoulders relaxing and dropping slightly. So inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Now as we inhale, we're going to roll the shoulders back, open out the hands and look slightly up. And then as we exhale, roll your shoulders forwards and look down. So with me, inhale, open your chest, exhale, relax your shoulders. And inhale, and exhale. And again, inhale, and exhale. Couple more times, nice and slowly. Deep breath in, open up the shoulders, open up the chest, look up. Exhale, roll the shoulders forwards, look down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Fantastic. Relax, have a little shake out. We're going to move on. Relax your arms down in front. All we're going to do is on the inhale, we're just going to bring the hands up to shoulder height slowly. And then as we exhale, float them down. So we inhale, hands up. Let your wrists relax. Exhale and down. Again, inhale. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Let's just keep going with this a few more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now, as we exhale next time, we're going to do a slight bend of the knees, very slight. So inhale, hands up. Exhale, little bend of the knees as we come down. Just a slight softening of the knees. So inhale and lift up a little bit. Exhale. And float your hands down like they're just floating down. Inhale. And exhale. Again, you can close your eyes if you want to, moving at your own pace. Two or three more times. Slowly floating those hands up and down. Let's do one more. Deep breath in as we float those hands up. Deep breath out as we float them down. Excellent. Now, just close your eyes for a moment and imagine that you're in the forest and you can see trees. You can picture those trees. Imagine the feeling underfoot of the leaves on the floor, on the ground, and you might even hear little birds tweeting in the trees. Now, choose a tree that you like. Open your eyes so you can see me, and we're going to hug that tree. So we're going to inhale and bring those hands up again. We're going to exhale and bring the hands wide. Then we're going to bring the hands forward and hug your tree. Give your tree a big hug. And then lower those hands back down again. Let's do that again. Inhale. Open wide. Hug your tree. And down. We're going to pause a little bit. As we're hugging the tree, we're just going to pause and hold your breath for four seconds. So inhale. Exhale, open out. Inhale, hug your tree. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale as you bring those hands down. Let's keep those knees slightly bent. Yes, slightly soft. Very slightly. So inhale. Exhale as we open out. Inhale again as we hug our tree. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And then exhale as we bring those hands down. 2 or 3 more times. Big hug of that big tree trunk. Out. Hug the tree. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, hands down again. Arms up. Open out. Hug your tree. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And really slowly just let those hands flow down. Slow, 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 slow. And just have a little roll around of those shoulders to loosen up again. Now the next thing we're going to do, this is called connecting heaven and earth. We've got the sky above us. Picture the sky above us. Nice. It is actually a nice blue sky today here. Earth below us. We're going to use our hands to connect heaven and earth. So one hand up, one hand down in front, and we're going to slowly bring the top hand down as the bottom hand comes up. And as they pass, they're just going to gently touch each other and carry on moving. So all you've got to do is think about knees soft, feet flat on the floor, sky above us, earth below us, and we're going to connect the two together. So just slowly, top arm comes down, bottom arm comes up. We're going to go really slowly on this. Touch together as they pass. Little connection there in the middle, heaven and earth connecting together. Fantastic. Think about keeping your core tight so your body stays upright. You shouldn't be leaning from one side to the other. You should stay perfectly vertical, using your core to stabilize your position as you move those hands up and down. It'll help if you have those soft knees. Ah, very good. Make it a really big stretch up. So we're reaching up towards the heavens, towards the sky. We pass and we stretch up with the other arm. We'll do 2 or 3 more. Slowly does it, keeping those movements slow and graceful. One more time. And then bring both hands down. Very good. Now, we're going to go over the rainbow. So we're going to imagine a big, colourful rainbow over the sky, across the sky. We're going to start with one hand, tracing the shape of the rainbow. When you get to the top, other hand's going to follow. And we're going to go round in a big arc. And then both hands come down the other side. And then we're going to go back the other way. So just picture, just try and create an image in your mind of a beautiful scene. It's been raining. There's a rainbow in the sky. It goes all the way over. You follow the rainbow over with your hand, follow with the other hand, and down the other side. Now let's keep that really slow. Think about that rainbow, and we're going to go slow. Other hand follows, and all the way over the other way. You're going to get a slight lean of your body now. As we come round, your body will lean to one side, and then as we go over the rainbow, lean to the other side and all the way around. Good. Again, if you want to close your eyes and do this with your eyes closed, that's fine. Might help to picture the scene that you've created in your mind. Very good. Let's keep going. Keep it slow. Think about slow, graceful moves. I remember that deep breathing, yes. Slowly inhaling, slowly exhaling as we move from one side to the other. We'll do 2 or 3 more now. And again, one more time. Fantastic, and relax. So where there's a rainbow, there's always rain. So what we don't want is any more rain. We've had quite enough rain, I think you'll agree. So we're going to part the clouds, clear those rain clouds out the way. Oh, we can hear the rain. Can you hear the rain? It's pouring down. So I want you to take your hands, cross them over in front of your body, raise them up over your head, look up towards the clouds in the sky and push the clouds aside. Imagine that you're going to be parting those rain clouds, clearing the sky, so let the sun come back out again. Arms up, crossing over, push up and part the clouds. Up in front, overhead, part the clouds. Now imagine, picture those rain clouds in the sky just starting to disperse, starting to part, and you're seeing a little chink of blue sky in between those clouds. The rain is going to ease off, and the clouds are going to move aside. Now there's just a few little wispy clouds still in the sky. Let's see if we can move those out the way as well. Push them away so we end up with a lovely bright blue sky. Sun is out. One more time, that last little cloud, push it out the way. Deep breath as we lower the hands down. Oh, haven't we done well? We now have blue sky. I hope you're picturing this in your mind, this what we're creating. Now we're outside still. We've got a beautiful blue sky. In front of us is a pond or a lake, maybe a little stream trickling down into the lake. Floating on the surface of the water, we have lotus petals. Our hands are going to be those lotus petals. So palms up, hands in front, and imagine that they're just floating on the water from side to side. Just let those hands float from side to side, like they're just drifting across the surface of the flat surface of the water. It's nice and calm, it's gentle. And the little flowers, lotus flowers, are just floating across in front of you. Remember to breathe. Remember to keep those knees slightly soft. And a little twist as they pass by. And they're just floating. Your hands are floating as if they are those little petals and flowers moving across the surface of the water. Now as you come across, we're just going to see if we can go a little bit further and just lift your heel, the back foot off the floor, so you can stretch a little bit further. So we float across, we lift the heel and right round to the side. Yes, so bending the knees in the middle, pushing up onto your toe on that back foot as you come out to the side. Beautiful, lovely, excellent. Seeing some nice moves, seeing some really good moves. It's nice and graceful and gentle. We're going to do 2 or 3 more times, slowly bringing those hands across, reaching out. Keep that image in your mind, the pond, the water, the flowers. Bring yourself back to the center and let your hands go down. Lovely. Now the next one is called Reach for the Moon. Now we've got the moon in the sky as well, and we're going to reach up towards the moon. So all I want you to do is take both hands, imagine your hands are holding a ball, and you're going to bring your hands up to one side, reaching up towards the moon in the sky, and then back down again, and then reaching up to the other side. Lifting up, reaching out, look up to the sky. Imagine the full moon is in the sky today, and you're reaching up towards the moon. And we're just going to go side to side again. It's slow and it's graceful. And take those long, deep breaths. Make sure your knees stay soft for now. Side to side, reaching towards the moon. Again, create an image in your mind of your scene, wherever that may be, out in the countryside. Could be in your garden. Now I just want to reach up a little bit higher. So again, like we did just now, as you reach up, just lift the back heel off the floor so you can stretch up a little bit higher, and gracefully again side to side, lifting the heel as you reach up. Brilliant. Excellent. Reaching up. Let's just take it a little bit slower. Take those deep breaths. It's quite nice to exhale as you reach up, and then inhale as you lower those hands down. And again, we're going to do 2 or 3 more. Keep it slow. Keep it gentle. Okay, last one. Big stretch up. Back down slowly to the middle and relax your shoulders. Have a little roll around of those shoulders again to loosen up. We're still with the moon, but this time imagine that the moon is a ball that you're holding on to. So you've got a ball between your hands, one hand underneath, one hand on top. Bring that ball in front, support the ball with the lower hand. So we've got one hand above, one hand below, and then we're going to rotate that ball in a circle. So maintain a perfect circle with your hands and just move the ball round in a circle, gently rotating. Very good. Now just imagine a round ball in front of you and you're just turning the ball round, rotating it in a circle. Good. Now just pause when you get one hand to the top, just hold it there. Hold the ball in front of you. Now, that top arm, we're going to follow the direction of the elbow of the top arm. So my elbow's sticking out that way. So I'm going to move to the side that way. When I get to the side, I'm going to turn the ball through 90 degrees. So the other elbow is on top. And then I'm going to move back across the other way. So we're going to go across, turn, and back across the other way, always leading with that upper elbow. Now, imagine this ball that you're moving from side to side is really fragile and delicate. So you don't want to drop it. You need to support it all the time and you need to turn it gently. We don't want to damage it. We just want to control the movement across and turn gently. So moving across, one hand up, one hand down, and then rotate the other way. We just go gently side to side. Use your legs to shift your weight from one foot to the other. So we stretch right out across. Focus, be gentle. Be slow. And again, just a few more times across. Focus on the ball that you're moving. Very good. Nice. Let's go again. And one more time. Slowly, slowly across. Rotate. Bring the ball back to the middle. And release. Relax those shoulders down again. Now, we are imagining we're inside now. And we've got a log fire, crackling fire in front of us. And we're going to imagine that we are a phoenix rising out of those flames. So we are the phoenix rising out of the flames of the crackly fire. So we're going to just bring your feet in a little bit for this now. Our arms are going to be the phoenix wings, and we're going to bring the wings up to the side as we rise up and then down. So we're going to raise the arms up to the side and down. Imagine that fire in front of you, crackling fire. You might just imagine hearing the crackling sounds of that fire as it burns, and you are the phoenix rising up out of the fire. As you bring your arms down, let's just bend the knees a little bit. As we come down and then rise up out of the flames and back down again. Excellent. Just a couple more on this one. Nice and slowly and gracefully. Rise up tall. Excellent. And then arms down, little bend of the knees as you bring your arms down. Let's do one more big one. Up. Reach up. And then bring your wings down. Back to the middle. Good. Very nice. Next one we're going to do is imagine a new scene now. We're moving back outside. Anyone like the beach? Who likes to go to the beach? Imagine you're on the beach. Okay, you can imagine the feeling of the sand under your feet, between your toes. You might just hear the sound of the waves coming out and in. So imagine that the water of the beach is trickling up the beach towards your toes. It's just going over your toes and then it's pushing out again. Now, we're going to lift one foot up and we're going to place the foot out to the side in a step out to the side. Then we're going to take the hands and your hands are going to follow the water as it trickles up towards your toes and then it retreats back out again. Little waves just rolling up the beach. And you're going to push out. So again, if you want to close your eyes, just imagine the beach. Imagine the other sounds that you're hearing on the beach. Maybe the seagulls, maybe the people playing. But that water, it just keeps rolling up and down the beach. And just follow it with your hands. Take a deep breath on every move. Very good. Pull. So that front knee is going to bend as you push forwards. Then it's going to straighten out as you pull back. Just let your body just rock forwards and back as the hands slowly, slowly move with the water. Couple more. Now that foot that you've taken out to the side, I want you to shift your weight back onto the other foot, lift this foot up and place it down in the middle. Now we're going to go to the other side. So the other leg, lift your knee, place it out, take your hands and push. And we'll do exactly the same thing on the other side. So the other leg is now bending as you go forwards, straightening out as you pull back. Imagine those gentle little waves trickling up the beach. Imagine the feeling that you get as the water just runs over your toes. Is it hot? Is it cold? It's probably cold, isn't it? I would have thought. But you might prefer warm water in your imagination. Keep it slow, keep it gentle, make sure your breathing is deep and long. Just 2 or 3 more this side. And then when you return to your center position, shift your weight back onto the back foot, lift your knee, plant your foot down. Now this exercise is all about controlling where the weight is. So when you lift the leg up, you're going to put your weight on the other leg. So we're going to go side to side a few times. We're just going to do a couple on each side, but I want you to think about all the weight on one leg so you can lift the other leg up, place it out gently onto the floor. Couple of waves, let's just do 2. Then lift, then shift the weight back onto the back leg again so you can lift the other leg up, plant it down, change the weight again onto the other leg, lift and place and push. So this exercise is all about controlling which foot your weight is on and making sure that you can shift all your weight onto one leg so you can very easily lift the other leg up and place it out. Just going to go side to side, a couple of waves of water on each side on that beach. And even though we're moving from foot to foot, be graceful and be gentle and be slow. Good. This action we're doing of lifting the knee and turning and placing it is called, in Tai Chi, it's called opening the door. So you're imagining that your leg is like a door and it opens. So the knee comes up, you open the door and you place the foot out to the side. That's what we're doing here. Just borrowing a little bit of Tai Chi. Just going to do a couple more times. Let's do maybe once more on each side. Couple of pushes. Opening the door, closing the door. And bring the feet back to the center and relax your arms down. Now, the final one we're going to do today, this is called spinning the silk wheel. Now, if you ever know what spinning silk is you have a big wooden wheel and then you have a little bobbin which the silk winds round. We're going to be controlling that wheel. Our wheel is horizontal. So you imagine that there's a big wheel to the side of you and you're going to rotate it round with one hand. We're just going to try and keep that wheel spinning consistently but slowly. You might hear like the creaking of the wood of the wheel on its spindle as you spin that silk. So with just one hand we're going to go round in a big circle, circling round. Wheel is spinning slowly. The silk is spinning on its little bobbin. Excellent. Let's do twice more round on this side. Good. Now we're going to change to the other side. The wheel is now on the other side. We're going to use the other arm and we're going to spin the wheel with the other hand. Reaching out, making sure you form a perfect circle with your hand as you spin that wheel. Very good. Nice and slowly. Imagine that wooden wheel. You'll have an image in your mind of what that is looking like. And it's spinning slowly. Let's go round twice more on this side. And bring your hand back to the middle. Now, 2 wheels. It's like spinning plates, this is. We're going to try and keep both wheels going at the same time. We're going to start with one hand. We're going to reach round. As it comes round, we're going to bring the other hand round the other way in a circle. So, one's going clockwise. My right hand is going clockwise. My left hand is going anti-clockwise. And we're going to try and keep both of those wheels spinning. Requires a little bit of coordination if you haven't done this before. And we're going to just try and make sure that both hands are moving in perfect circles. Yeah. It's not easy, is it? But we're doing well. We've just got to keep both of those wheels moving. Think about picturing the wheel, the circles either side. And we're just going to keep those moving for a little bit longer. We'll do 2 or 3 more spins of each wheel. Oh. Both are moving at the same time, consistently but slowly. And again, one big turn to finish on one side. Big turn on the other side, and bring your hands back down to the middle. Take a deep breath. Okay, so final relaxation part of this. We're going to be bringing energy up out of the earth and bringing it into our bodies. This is going to set us up for the day. So we're using energy from the earth. We're going to bring it up out of the earth by pulling up to the sides, palms up. Imagine you're pulling energy up, overhead, then bring one hand over the other above your head and pull that energy down towards your belly as we bring the energy of the earth into our bodies and into our lives to set us up for the day. Then just follow through with the hands and go again. So we're going to lift the energy up, clasp it down, one hand over the other, down into your belly and all the way down. Now, take those deep breaths. Imagine you're filling your body with good energy. Again, you can close your eyes if you wish. Keep those knees slightly bent for now. Now, as we bring the energy down into our belly, we're just going to start bending the knees a little bit more. So bend the knees down. And then as you lift the energy up from the earth, we can lift up and pull that energy round and down. So let's get as low down to the earth as we can and bring the energy up. And then exhale as we bring it down. All the way down. So inhale up. Exhale down. Excellent. So let's do 3 more, nice and big and slow. So squat down, bring the energy up. Cross your hands down into your belly. Bend your knees. And again, we come up. and down. One more time, nice and slowly, raising the energy up. This time, as you bring your hands down, bring your hands to your belly, just where your belly button is, and pause there. Put your hands against your tummy. Close your eyes and take a couple of final deep breaths. Inhale to the count of 4. Exhale to the count of 4. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And release your hands. And have a little shake out. Have a little shake. Very good. We're done. Excellent work. That was really good. Nice to see so many people on Zoom this morning. That's really nice. So, and also have some new people as well. We're very welcome. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you feel nice and relaxed and calm, but full of energy for the day ahead. Yeah, not too much energy. I'll sit down and have a chat with you guys on Zoom. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed it too. Don't forget to click the link below and subscribe and like the video and leave a message. All those things that we love to do on YouTube. So see you all. Don't forget, Spritely has a coffee morning tomorrow, so don't miss that in Ealing. And we will see you for Spritely class on Zoom on Friday. You can turn your microphones on if you want to have a chat, and we'll have a little talk, see how you got on with that today. How did you get on? How was that, Liz?
I really liked it.
Yeah,
it's quite different. I've done Pilates before and yoga, but it's so different.
It's very different, isn't it? Yeah. No, I like it. I just feel so calm now. I could go to sleep.
I do.
Good. How did you get on down there, Bethan?
Yeah, it's really good. Did you enjoy it, Aurelia? Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did.
Good. We'll do it again next month. And if you want to do it again, of course, you can go onto the YouTube channel and follow this. And all my other Tai Chi sessions are on there from the last few months. So any that you've missed, you can go onto YouTube and join me there. And they're all slightly different.
I was going to say, is it different each time?
Yeah, there's lots of things that come up every time because it's good to have a few familiar things and you can develop your own the way you think of. But there's a few different things we do as well that we didn't do today. Yeah, so.
I like the sounds.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, that's your imagination, Liz. Yeah, nothing to do with me.
Oh, you were the birds in the club.
All right, then. I'll say goodbye then. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great day. And see you again next time. Okay.
Thanks,
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Aurelia.
Bye, Grandma.
They're off on their hold tomorrow.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Aurelia,
Where are you going, Aurelia?
tell Paul where you're going.
Where are we going?
Oh no, what have you done?
Going skiing.
We're going skiing.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
To Norway.
Norway. Wow. You looking forward to it? That's amazing. That is amazing. Well, have a lovely time. And when you wake up in the morning, do a bit of Tai Chi. Come. Right then. Got to go. Take care.
See you
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah. See you Friday.
Bye.
Deirdre. Yeah. Bye.